Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is November 24th, 2014. Yes, it is a Monday. We're back to work. This coming Friday will be the Thanksgiving Day holiday, so the markets will be on a little bit on the lighter side this entire week. Traders want to take that into respect. All right, let's take a look here at the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading higher by about 5 points right now to 2067 per contract. Again, markets soared last week on the back of China stimulating their economy by lowering interest rates. Also, more jawboning by Mario Draghi and the European Central Bank. And, the Federal Reserve is not printing money anymore, but they still have interest rates at zero, and you got other central banks printing money for them. So, again, markets are holding up very, very well. I don't really see anything terrible with this market at the moment. This morning, futures are trading higher. And we want to respect what we're seeing on the charts, especially when you have light volume out here. All right, let's take a look at some stocks in the news today. We're going to start off with Lionsgate Films. TGF is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at 32.08. I believe they had one of their new movies, The Hunger Games, come out, another Hunger Game movie. It was number one at the box office, but unfortunately, it was much less than their other Hunger Game franchise films. And we'll see how this one plays out right now. The stock is trading at $32.19. It closed at $33.25. So we will have gap levels for this one. Come over to the intraday stock chat. Take out a 7-day free trial. You'll see how we play Lionsgate Films. We have a few levels isolated already where we will look to be picking this stock up if it does come down to our level. So again, keep Lionsgate Films on the radar. LGF is the ticker symbol. It will be in play today. Let's take a look at UTX, which is United Technologies. It looks like there's some news out on this one. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the CEO is leaving effect immediately. So again, they will be replaced by replaced by the CFO, but the CEO of this company is leaving immediately. Again, that's never a good thing. We'll see how this one plays out. I don't see any upside here, but this will be a stock that's on our radar today. One level I'm looking at right off the bat is going to be around the 105.50 level. I do like that level a lot. Should the stock trade down there, I'm not sure we'll see such a big move. I also like the 101.80 level. So a couple of levels there to watch for if the stock does trade down there. But the CEO is leaving immediately, and the CFO is taking over his duties. We'll see how that one plays out. Now, there is a merger out here today. I believe RNA, ticker symbol RNA, which is Prosensa, is being bought out by BMRN, BMRN. But either way, this stock is a buyout, so don't chase this one today. The acquiring stock is ticker symbol BMRN. And you can see they're trading down on the news, but they have come off the lows. A level I like for this BMRN today would be around the 73.50 level. So keep that on the radar. I don't know if it gets down there, but it very well could. Anytime the company makes an acquisition, usually their stock will trade lower. Now, in sympathy to that takeover, the RNA takeover, you're going to see stocks like SRPT, Sarepta Therapeutics. Excuse me, this is not the one. SPRT. That should be it. SPRT. SRPT. There we go. Okay, so Sarepta Therapeutics is trading higher on that news. Stock closed at $15.73. This is moving higher simply in sympathy to the RNA takeover. So keep this one on the radar today. It is up a little bit. Maybe it trades higher. Big resistance level, though, I have for this stock would be around, I'm going to say, the $20.85 level. So if it does get up there, watch for potential pullback around that area, $20.85. That would be the big resistance level. I'm not sure it even trades to that level on the upside, but if it does, that would be a very, very good resistance point for the stock. And again, Sarepta is just trading up in sympathy to the RNA buyout. Let's take a look at PTCT. This is another one that could trade up today, and you've seen it spike a little bit higher before the opening bell. Again, this is up in sympathy to the RNA takeover. That's all it is. I don't have a great level for this one, so again, keep it on the radar, but they'll be in play today. Again, they are both jumping higher simply for the fact that they're in sympathy to the RNA. So if RNA gets taken over, a lot of people are speculating these companies would be the next bios to get taken over. Whether or not it's true, I have no idea. Let's take a look at BHP. BHP Billiton looks like they're going to do a cost cutting. Stock closed at $57.34. They're trading at $56.74. Keep this on the radar today. This could be in play. I'm looking at some potential levels down here, and I'm not really seeing all that much at the moment. But again, there's a big double bottom in play at right around the 54.35 level if it does trade down there. But they are going to do massive cost cutting and scaling back. So keep that on the radar. That will be in play today. I'm not seeing any great levels right now per se, but it is a stock that we probably will be looking at throughout the trading day. There are a lot of upgrades and downgrades. Normally I don't announce a lot of them, but it is a holiday week, so things are a little bit on the quieter side. One stock that is being downgraded today, I believe, by Raymond James is ExxonMobil. Stock right now is trading at $96.40. I'm not sure we'll see a lot of downside here, but we could see this one in motion today. Right now it is trading lower. It closed at $96.81, so it's down about 40 cents. They also cut their rating on Chevron, which is another big integrated oil company. Stock right now is trading at $118.17. It closed at $118.58, so it is down a little bit. Again, normally I don't even announce upgrades and downgrades, but on a day like today, when you have such light volume and such lackluster morning action due to the holiday, it's worth announcing. We're also going to look at Verizon. I believe Verizon had its outlook cut today by a different firm. So again, I believe their outlook was cut by Citigroup. So again, Verizon right now is trading at $49.85. Believe it or not, I like a level for Verizon today around $48.73, $48.75. I think that's a really good level. So that's basically another dollar down. If Verizon gets there, I think it could be played. Another good level for Verizon today, should it even trade lower, would be $47.37. I really like that level as well for an intraday play. Let's take a look here at AMC. So I believe AMC Entertainment is also in the news today. If I'm not mistaken, just looking at my blotter over here, if I'm not mistaken on this one, let me just make sure I have this right. Yeah, this is also another one that is playing off of that Hunger Games or movie type deal. But AMC this morning is trading at $25.03. Keep this one on the radar. This one could be in play today as well. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of movement here, but this is one that could be in play today. A level I really like for the stock, should it really sell off, would be around $23.46. So keep that level on the radar today, around $23.46. Switch gears here a little bit. I want to go to Lockheed Martin. They got a big upgrade on Friday. Government contract, multi-billion-dollar contract deal. Stock is trading at $188.60, closed at $187.93. I have to think a lot of the contract news is already baked into the cake, but the stock is still upticking. But this will be in play today, so it should have some volatility to it, or it may even trade, sharply higher from here. But either way, we're going to watch this one when the opening bell rings, and we'll see how that one shakes out and plays out. But all in all, it should be one that should be monitored today as a market mover. Looks like Costco was downgraded by Goldman Sachs. I'm not sure that's going to be a big deal. Costco stock is still very, very strong. Closed at $139.72. It's trading at $138.60. So again, it's down a little bit. It's overbought. It's extended. It needs to pull back. So we'll watch Costco today for some intraday plays. That one could also be on the radar. So again, if you want to get all the stuff that we're looking at here, please come over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You got nothing to lose. You'll see everything that we're doing. Again, we'll be looking at all these names mentioned and a few others. Lionsgate Film will also be a gap play today. So again, keep that one on your radar, and we'll navigate through those waters. Looking at the gold market today, gold futures are trading down just 80 cents to $1,197 an ounce. Really nothing wrong with gold from what I could see. Gold futures holding up pretty well. The GLD today trading around the 115.10 level, closed at 115.39. not a big deal there. Crude oil is trading down 33 cents to $76.19 a barrel. Let's take a look at the all-important USO, which is a good ETF if you want to trade WTI crude. This is trading at $28.92. Closed at $29.10, so it's reflecting that little bit of a down move. Down a little bit itself. I don't see anything great or terrible. I think it's more of a neutral play at this point in time. Something that is trading lower though today is natural gas. You can take a look at the UNG. This closed at 22.47. Right now it's trading at 21.54. So nat gas definitely coming under pressure. Nat gas futures are trading down about 4% ahead of the opening bell today. So that's a pretty big decline, and you're seeing it reflecting in the UNG today. So be a little bit careful with nat gas. We'll see how the nat gas stocks play out, but nat gas futures and the nat gas ETF are both coming under pretty good pressure. Again, today is a Monday. Mondays generally have a little bit of a lighter volume to them, so you want to be a little bit on the guarded side. Right now we do have the ES futures trading up 6.5 points. There doesn't really seem to be any real problems with the market here, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see if the market has much more upside once the opening bell rings and things settle in. But again, that's what's in play today, and I'll see you all on the charts.